Hey friends! I'm gonna give this a second to actually, I don't know how it works, whatever, alert the internet. Kelsey's live, everyone wants to watch it. I'm also doing Instagram and Facebook at the same time. You're seeing my studio on Facebook. It's a little bit of a mess. Hi Miriam, good to see you on Instagram. If you're watching on Facebook, let me know because I can see that you're watching, but you don't say hi and then you're just a creepy weirdo. Come on. Jill, I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say your name, but hey, everyone on Instagram and Facebook, I'm doing both at the same time, so I'll go back and forth. Guys, I have not been live in quite some time, and I could tell you like, oh, I'm spending more time with my family, or I'm trying to be off my phone, or whatever. I just had really bad adult acne for a while, okay? Like my face was so broken out because we went on vacation, and I put on so much sunscreen because this is my moneymaker, am I right? And hashtag forever 25, okay? All the sunscreen. I also bought extra large visors. I was blocking the sun of everyone around me. But still it was just like pizza face. So that was awesome. Love having that in my life, even though I am no longer a teen. Hi, Lachelle, good to see you. Thanks for hopping on Facebook. Stephanie, I see that you are on Instagram. Hey guys, Deborah, hello. So guys, I just hadn't been on. If this is your first time watching, greetings. My name's Kelsey Humphreys. I guess you're watching a live segment of the Kelsey Show, which is just the video extravaganza that is my life. And I hadn't hopped on live in a while, and I thought, man, let me just talk about Build-A-Bear, which I think was 4 or 5 days ago. In 2018, that's basically a decade-old news, right? I realize. But I thought of some encouraging life lessons and some funny things about it. So you know, I'll do anything for the joke. I'll do anything to make y'all laugh and encourage you a little bit. So that's what I was going to talk about today. And I also have a little bit of housekeeping fun stuff at the end. So first, guys, talking about the Build-A-Bear phenomenon / fiasconon, phenomeno. There was nothing there. Nothing. I don't know why I felt the need to make up a new word. But anyways, talking about that. Oh, guys, on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, hello. Oh, Oscar, Michelle, greetings. Instagram's totally winning right now. But on Facebook, I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure you've seen like the news feed is changing and they don't show me anymore to anybody or whatever because I'm a brand, but they will show things if you have a reaction that's not just the thumbs up. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for joining. So like a thumbs up is so 2017, you guys. No one's doing thumbs up anymore. You have to do the ha-ha, okay? You have to do the wow. You got to do the heart. And then Facebook will show it to more people. So if this makes you laugh while you're watching, give me a ha-ha, right? Or if you love the encouragement, because I am going to give some actual life lessons, believe it or not, and then give me a heart or something. So that's just a little fun fact about Facebook. For those who are watching on Instagram, Facebook you can't see, but on Facebook you can see behind me there's a tile missing, and on Instagram there's a whole row of photo tiles missing. Guys, I cannot get them to stick to the wall. And I'm pretty sure as we do this live stream, one of them's gonna fall down, okay? I'm letting everybody know, hi Kareem, that's gonna happen. Let's prepare ourselves. So, okay, going back to Build-A-Bear. Old news, I know, but you're here watching, so. I am not the target market for that event, okay? I'd rather pay my weight to get the bear fully assembled. Okay, because they did this thing where you pay your age. If you're a kid, you pay your age, you go to Build-A-Bear. I'd rather pay my credit score to not go wait in a line at a public mall with my child. Okay, no. And you think that I'm exaggerating? Ask me if my child has ever done a photo with Santa or a photo with the Easter Bunny. She has not. If there's not a roller coaster at the end of the line, we're not doing it. So much so that if we go someplace and there's a line, she will say, Mommy, do I get to ride? Is there a ride? So I'm not the market. I'm not the mom who's going to do that. But apparently I am in the minority, right? Did you guys see? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Terry. I don't know how to say your name, but Freedom something. What's up, guys? So, Oh, Oscar says he's watching on both and Instagram is 3 seconds ahead. Miriam says, I thought I was the only one that avoids lines like the plague. You guys, have you seen my introvert video? A group of people is called No Thank You. Like, I'm not going. That's not happening. So Build-A-Bear, whatever that whole thing they created was not for me, but it was for a lot of people. But y'all, this was a classic example of undervaluing and underestimating our own ideas. Okay. And I saw this whole thing happen and I thought, oh my gosh, because a lot of you guys write into me, you know, I do a lot of motivation, inspiration, and people, you know, ask about things. And a lot of times I feel like people just don't give themselves enough credit with their great ideas, with their special mojo that they're, you know, putting out in the world. And this was one of those times where Build-A-Bear they just did not realize how amazing they are, clearly, right? They also underestimated how much moms in the summertime got to get out the house, right? They underestimated that. Like, it's just like, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. Please, someone save me, right? They also underestimated how desperate we are to just give our kids something to play with that doesn't plug in. There's no toxic blue light where I'm thinking, do I need to get my child those weird yellow glasses to protect their brains from, you know, melting or whatever, their eyesight or not getting enough sleep? You all know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? And so they underestimated that. Like, parents are like, oh my gosh, we'll get you a real old-fashioned toy, you know? And they underestimated how just flat out cheap we are. Can I get an amen? And you know, every family has an Aunt Betty that's like, well, I'm going to take Roberta, and she's only 1 year old. We're going to pay $1 for that bear, and then we're going to give it to cousin Sally, who's 8, and I'm going to be Aunt of the Year, right? They underestimated how cheap we are. We some cheap people, and that's fine. Save your cash money, right? Poppy's giving me the praise hands. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Gloria. Thank you for the thumbs up. Don't forget on Facebook to like click heart or haha or whatever. And so guys, quit underestimating how awesome your ideas are. Quit undervaluing what you offer. So many of the people, especially, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs and mompreneurs, I feel like right now, if you have a small business, a service business, you're probably undercharging. Okay. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're undervaluing how precious and important that 5th hour of playing Barbies was, you know, like, and if you're a volunteer at your church, if you're a, you know, a mid-level manager, if you're a mid-level manager, respect. That is the worst, to have people like barking up, people barking down. Like, you're undervaluing. We're all undervaluing. We're underestimating ourselves and our ideas. So that was the first thing that I got from this Build-A-Bear phenomenon fiasco. Hi, Terry. I mean, that was the first lesson. The second lesson, guys, I talk about this in so many of my videos, and I'm gonna talk about it again, okay? Grace. Where is the grace? Grace. Why couldn't they have, like, families everywhere had zero grace for the poor sap that, you know, underplanned on this deal, right? That person, they probably lost their job, right? Whoever was in charge of planning for the event. And so there was no grace for that person. There's also no grace for, like, the poor, like, franchisee owner in Minnesota just doing what corporate told her to do. And then everyone's like, you hate my kids. Why didn't you give us more time to have more bears? You know, like, these people are just doing whatever corporate tells them to do. They're not, you know, they're a small business owner trying to pay their bills, and there's no grace for them. I mean, I was looking at the behavior of some of these parents, and then, y'all, then we have to have grace for them, right? None of you all watching this were a crazy parent, by the way. I'm sure you were all mature and composed, but all the other parents were the problem, right? And we have to have grace for them. And then the other thing, I don't know, maybe we also have grace for the children. Like, these parents were going out of their minds irate and then getting onto their kids for having a tantrum. Come on, somebody. Grace for everybody. Grace. Hi, Angela. Grace for all parties. So I just thought it was so crazy, guys, the whole thing that happened, and just how this, you know, and it's just like that. I mean, it was like this happy, wonderful family thing that quickly turned into apocalypse now. You know, we also need to have grace for the parents that just, you know, thought it was going to be a great, happy thing. They didn't know it was going to be like a worldwide D-Day for bears. If you're just joining us, yes, I'm talking about Build-A-Bear like 5 days after it happened, okay? So those were the two main lessons, you guys, that I took away from this, that we're undervaluing our awesome ideas and that we still suck at extending grace to each other. Even corporations, you guys, giant corporations are made up of actual human beings who don't know what they're doing, who are just trying to like get through their job and pay their bills and maybe help out their customers, right? So, so yeah, that's what I had on I love on Instagram. Instagram's like all hearts and happy smileys, and Facebook is just so not the same. I wonder if less people see this on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But on Facebook, if you did like this, go ahead and share it so that some people will see it and laugh today, because y'all know we need to laugh. Grace and patience. Yes, Jesse, there was no patience in that situation. Where was the patience? Not at Build-A-Bear. Not at the Bricktown Mall. Okay, I'll tell you that. So there was some other, just one more quick housekeeping thing I wanted to share with you guys. I guess today, I don't know if it was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday. I guess it's today. Hi, buddy. Thank you, Gloria, for the comment that today is Amazon Prime Day. Is it today or was it yesterday, guys? I'm very confused. The only reason I bring it up or that it even matters is because basically every day, every single one of you message me about my hair. And like, I understand because it is a goddess all its own, right? Like it is, like just take it in, look at it, just look at it, right? And how I do it and all that stuff. And so I wanted to tell you, if you didn't know, you can go to kelseyhumphreys.com/favorites. I'll post the link. I can post it on Facebook. I don't know if I can, I guess I could comment on Instagram. I don't really know. And I have all of like every single product I use, how I use it, how I wash my hair, the whole thing, because it is sort of a process on my, and then if you are, Wendy says you've nailed the LA accent. No comment. I have LA friends who might watch. No comment. And so guys, while you're filling up your Amazon cart, hi Hannah, you can fill up your cart with the hair stuff that you are always asking me about. So go to kelseyhumphreys.com/favorites. Then you can find those there. I also wanted to tell you, if you guys have been waiting anxiously, you're on the edge of your seat. If you don't know, so give me a shout out on Facebook or hi Catherine, or on Instagram if you're a podcast person. I am a huge audio podcast and audiobook person. And so what I realized was that I had always had my interviews, you guys, up on iTunes. You could always go listen to the celebrity interviews, but my quick pep talks and my funny stuff, you couldn't do that. And there are a lot of people who are just, you know, they'll even write to me and be like, I couldn't watch your video because I was doing something else and I only saw the first couple seconds. So if you want to listen to all this in the car or while you're vacuuming or whatever, a new all-in-one, so it'll be the quick pep talks and the comedy videos and the interviews all in one, should come out on iTunes any day now. We already submitted it, the first 100 episodes. And what's crazy, you guys, is that the 100 episodes go all the way back to 2015. So it's going to be like a chronological account of me doing my very first quick pep talk and my very first celebrity interview. And you'll get to hear all of that. So that should be out any minute. I talked about it like 2 weeks ago, and then we didn't get it submitted to iTunes properly or something technical, some technical issues. So that should be out any second, you guys. I will tell you when it's up. And then lastly, don't forget, if you are interested, we have a live event in Vegas next month, myself and comedian Jackie Fabulous, who is so funny. And we are doing a motivational comedy event together at a women's conference in Las Vegas next month. So yeah, it's on my Facebook page. You can go on Instagram. You can go to my link. It's linked in my profile, whatever. On Facebook, this is just like me to doing this. On Facebook, it's actually in events on my page. Go to my page, click events. You can buy tickets. It's a great excuse to go to Las Vegas. Come on, come on. And it's a women's conference. There's tons of other great speakers. So that was the housekeeping stuff I wanted to tell you guys about. I wanted to make you laugh and encourage you about Build-A-Bear extravaganza that happened. And to remind you not to undervalue yourself and your amazing ideas and what you offer to the world, and to extend grace, 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 grace to yourself and everyone else. Yes, Tori asked if the thing with Jackie in Las Vegas is part of the Too Much Tour. Yes, it is. The Too Much Tour is a comedy tour with Jackie that we're doing. We have a few events in LA, but then we're trying to go out of LA to corporate events, women's conferences, leadership conferences. If you are affiliated with one of those, let me know. Also, if you are in a network marketing company, they are often looking for female speakers for their national conference. That's another thing we're working on. Yeah, Gloria, there are, guys, so many cheap flights to Vegas right now. Hi, Missy, we're about to wrap up, but thanks for joining. Thank you everyone on Facebook for watching. I just wanted to say hey, and just chat with you guys because it had been a long time and I'm still adjusting to LA. It is very different from Oklahoma. Wendy, you need to come to the Usborne Books and More convention in 2020. Well, that's a long way from now, but I'm down. 2020, I would love it. That just seems very far away, doesn't it? What about like next year, Wendy? Yeah, Tori, very exciting. Rosie in the UK. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you. So yeah, guys, just for those of you who are like my diehards who are either watching right now or who will see this later, where I was putting out a quick pep talk every week and I was doing a celebrity interview every week, like just moving here is just, it's been a lot. So I'm finally starting to get back into a rhythm, starting to try and get back into a publishing. I'm actually recording some quick pep talks for you guys today, which is awesome. And I have a new celebrity interview coming out a week from tomorrow. And I'm also like taking acting classes and meeting with agents and like all this kind of stuff that I'm like, what is my life? It's very exciting. That's it, y'all. That's it for me. If you enjoyed this, I hope you'll share it, like it, heart it, comment, thumbs up, heart, wow, haha, all the things. And so I'll be back later this week with a quick pep talk, and next week with a celebrity interview. And I'm also working on a new music video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, Rosie. Hi, Sophia. Thank you, Wendy, Tiffany, Tori, everyone who's still on, Gloria. And I will see you guys soon with the next quick pep talk. Thanks, guys. Let's see how awkward I can be while I try to end these in multiple places. Oh, see? Bye.